Yeah, Vanessa and I got rid of the apartment in the city to move back. We decided it was best for the kids. We didn't want to uproot them. They've already been through enough. And a big move from the house that they grew up into a large city like that would just be way too much.
Are you going to lease the apartment out?
Well, actually, a coworker's going to lease it out. The apartment's only 5 blocks away from the office, so it only makes sense that somebody that works there takes it over. With that done, I'm all set. I just have to concentrate on moving the kids.
Can I get you anything? Are you hungry? Can I fix you a plate of food?
No, I'm not hungry.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Paige! Paige!
What the hell, Dad? I didn't say it was okay to come in.
I called twice. I knocked. You didn't answer. What was I supposed to do?
We'll never come right in. This is my room. You can't just walk in when you feel like it.
Jesus Christ, Paige, I understand you're upset. I don't want us to get off on the wrong foot here. Okay, Peanut, just try.
I'm not your peanut. I haven't been your peanut since you left Mom. How dare you leave Mom when she needs you the most? She was sick, Dad. Sick. And you weren't here. All you care about is yourself and your big stupid career. Not your family, not your kids, not your sick wife. You abandoned us. And now you want to play family?
Paige, I understand you're angry. I know you lost your mom. It's understandable. Vanessa and I are trying to do the right thing by you and your brother. I'm even making the commute. Now get up out of bed, help Vanessa with your brother in the house. I have a few things I have to do after work, and then I'll be back. I want to hear nothing but good things about you. You understand me?
Whatever, Dad.
Oh, and Paige, be nice to Vanessa today.
Yeah.
Can I help you find something today, sir?
Yes, actually it's my daughter's birthday coming up this weekend, and I was hoping you could help me find a gift for her.
Oh, how old is she going to be? What kind of things is she into?
She's gonna be 16.
16. What a great age. What sort of things does she fancy?
Look, let me be completely honest with you. I've been out of the picture for quite a while. I'm not even sure what she likes anymore. Her mother, Laura, and I, we used to get her a doll every year. It was kind of like our tradition. And let me tell you, my daughter had one hell of a collection. I don't even know if she's collecting them anymore.
Well, why not ask your ex-wife?
Yeah. Her mom passed away last week.
I'm so sorry to hear that. You think if there's anything in the store I can get for your sweet daughter? Well, if she does like dolls, I did get something in last week. It's quite old. It's dressed in Victorian age clothing. Give me a moment here. It's a very unique piece. It's what they call a reborn doll.
Oh, a reborn doll?
Oh lordy, you have been out of the game for a while. Well, reborn dolls became popular in the 1930s. They were created as one-of-a-kind dolls to resemble real human beings. The realism of these dolls made them highly collectible. Doll collectors would fashion these dolls to look like and sometimes replace a child that they once lost. The collectors would often care for these dolls as if they were real live children. The dolls were given personalized items, sometimes the clothing, sometimes the jewelry, some were even fashioned with the hair of the child that was lost. The idea for the reborn dolls came from the Victorian age when children would die young, usually from sickness before the age of 12. Family members of that time would often keep their child's lifeless corpse. Their bodies would be preserved and would continue life within the family home as if they were still alive, having a place at the table, being in portraits, sometimes even just being displayed in the home. It was part of the grieving process.
That sounds pretty morbid to me.
Well, as a society, we've romanticized the thought of death for years. But in these cases, they would only be one child. And they would help people move on. In this case, they might even help your daughter, given she just suffered a recent loss of her mother. That being the case, it is a bit pricey.
How much?
The doll is $300.
What? I wasn't planning on spending that much money. Don't you have anything back there like a nice necklace for under $100?
Well, you did say it yourself, sir. You have been out of the picture for some time.
You got me there. Okay. Go ahead and ring her up.
Right. I take that. I will give you Lilith.
Lilith.
Ah, yes. All the reborn dolls came with names, birth certificates, backstory. The artists that created them, they wanted them to be, very unique. This particular girl that Lilith is based on was born in 1812. The doll was reborn in 1939. We actually acquired her recently in an estate sale.
Interesting. Okay, well, thank you for all the information and the great gift idea.
Of course. I hope your daughter enjoys it. And keep in mind, if you take care of your doll will take care of you.
Well, thank you very much. Come on, Lilith. Let's go. So, how was everyone's day today? How about you, buddy? Did you have fun with Vanessa today?
Yeah, I played cards together and watched a movie after she folded the laundry.
Wow, that sounds awesome. What about you, Peanut? How was your day?
It was fine. Kate wants to know if I could go with her to the fair tonight.
I don't know. Is that something Mom would let you do? What? I'm just saying. Are you ready for something like that already?
You're always telling me not to stay in the house in my room. That is an unhealthy way to grieve.
I think it's a great idea.
Okay, listen. You can go. I want you to check in at 9 and you're back in this house by 10 o'clock.
Mom always gave me till 11 o'clock.
Listen, Paige, I'm really trying here. Cut me some slack, okay? I said you could go. All I want you to do is help Vanessa with the dishes before you leave, please.
Sorry, Kate's here. I have to go. We're gonna go pick up James before I head.
James? Do I know James? Kate? Kate has a driver's license?
Yeah, Dad. She's a year older than I am, and her mom lets her borrow her car. And James is my boyfriend. I know how you're allergic to that word. Hi, Paige. Hi, Kate. Come on, let's go.
Hi, bye, Mr. Williams.
So it begins.
So it begins.
So how's the father you're doing back in his parenting role?
He sucks. He thinks everything's going to go back to the way it was before he left. He keeps calling me Peanut like I'm 8 years old again. That ship sailed a long time ago.
Well, Paige, it does seem like he's trying. You should give him a chance. He could have taken you and Michael back to the city, and me and him wouldn't get to see you anymore. I do think he's putting your guys' best interest first.
Yeah, but that's not enough to save our relationship. I'll never forgive him for leaving us. Michael, on the other hand, still needs a parent. He's only 7 years old. I'm over it. Soon I'll be moving out and graduating. It's only a matter of time.
Which reminds me, it's Sonny's big birthday this weekend.
Yeah, what are we doing for it? Are we gonna go out or are we gonna have a birthday party?
I don't know what's going on. I'm not really in the mood for a party. I just think it's kind of weird that I buried my mom a week ago, and now it's my birthday. I don't even think my dad remembers. I mean, last year my mom had to text him and tell him when it was. Oh, look, you guys. It's one of the cycle places. I've always wanted to get my cards read. And it's only $20.
Paige, those psychics are fake. They're con artists. They take your money after telling you a made-up story.
Yeah, maybe, but I've always wanted to do it. Please, James, it could be my birthday present.
Is that what you really want to do?
Yeah, I'd love to know when she'll start feeling better.
Alright. That's what you really want.
Thank you. Hello?
Good evening, child. Have a seat. I'm Madame Rose. You wish to know your future?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like you to read my cards. The sign says $20.
Yes, that's correct, child. You pay in advance.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Madame Rose thanks you. Now, close your eyes. Think of 3 questions for me. Don't say them out loud, but concentrate on them.
Okay, I've got them.
I see you recently experienced a great loss. Someone very close to you has died. This has begun a chain of events which will bring about a great change for you and your family. A broken relationship of the past will be mended, but a new danger is upon you.
Danger?
A dark spirit will enter your life. It will be attracted to your anger and grief. It will feed on your sorrow and torment your family unless you can set it on its way before it can set its hooks on you.
I beg your pardon. A dark spirit? How does one attract a dark spirit?
A dark spirit disguises itself and can take on many forms. It needs a vessel to transport its energy from place to place so it can wreak havoc. Beware, it's about to enter your life and prey upon you.
Jesus.
These entities were older than Jesus, my dear. They were the first beings on earth. Never human, but always thirsty for life. Sometimes they would possess the living just to get a taste for it. Unfortunately, the human hosts die. We humans aren't strong enough to host their energy for long.
And we're done. Thank you so much for my reading. Can't say it was helpful or uplifting. I'm leaving now.
Protect yourself, child. Do not accept anything old or antique. Steer clear of this dark spirit.
Alrighty then.
So, did she tell you you're gonna run away, become a millionaire, and marry a really hot, famous celebrity?
No, she was a quack. James, you were right.
Sorry, babe, that's all you wanted.
What'd she have to say anyways?
Something about bad energy coming my way, and don't take anything old or antique, blah, blah, blah.
You know, exactly what you need. Some quack to tell you there's more bad shit coming your way.
Paige? Paige, can I come in?
What is it, Dad?
Wow, look at you, all dressed and up and everything. I thought you'd still be in bed. How was the fair last night?
It was fine.
Awesome, I'm glad to hear that. Do you think you could come downstairs? Vanessa and I have something for you.
Oh, what's that?
I know you think I forgot, but I didn't. Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Thanks, Dad. It just doesn't seem right celebrating it so close to, well, you know, Mom.
Paige, I know, but Mom would have wanted this. It's not every day that her baby girl turns 16. And I don't know what girls your age do for fun, so I couldn't plan anything. But your brother and Vanessa are downstairs, so why don't you come on down and join us?
Okay, Dad.
There comes the birthday girl. The big 16.
Happy birthday, Paige.
I had no idea what to get you. Your mom normally took care of the gift buying, but I stopped at this small shop after work and I found this, so I hope you like it.
What is it?
I hope you like it, Peanut. It costs a lot of money. The shopkeeper says it's a special kind of doll, and this doll has quite the history behind it.
It's a doll, Dad.
Oh no.
It's a special kind of doll.
It's a doll. I'm 16, not 8. I stopped collecting dolls a long time ago, shortly after you left.
Paige, your mom and I always got you a doll for your birthday every year. I thought you would like to carry on that tradition. Besides, a lot of adults collect these dolls.
David.
And stop calling me Peanut. I'm 16, not 8. I'm no longer a child.
David, I wish you would have asked me what to get her.
Great, first her, and now I gotta deal with you too? Jesus Christ, I can't seem to get anything right around here.
The doll looks fairy. Looks so real.
That it does, Michael. That it does. Paige, it's Vanessa. Can I come in?
Go away.
Paige, please.
I see privacy is an issue with both you and my dad.
Paige, you may not want to believe this, but your father is trying, really trying. He's heartbroken for you and your brother. He changed his entire life for you guys. I understand he left when your mom got sick, and I understand that you're upset about that. You have to cut him some slack, honestly. Your mother and he were planning on getting a divorce before she got diagnosed with cancer anyhow. Your father stayed away because he couldn't bear the idea of your mother being sick. It wasn't the right choice, but it's what he did. It doesn't mean that he wasn't heartbroken and sick about it.
Well, he had you to nurse him, didn't he?
Paige, I'm your father's friend. We've been friends for a long time. He was hurting. I saw him hurting. I couldn't just stand by and not be there for him.
No, so you decided to date him even though he's married and have kids?
People fall in love, Paige. Love is complicated. Your father wants to be here for you both. You have to let him try. And I know a doll wasn't the right gift for a 16-year-old on her birthday, but he's only doing what he remembers made you happy. You have to give him some credit for that at least. I'm assuming you made plans with Kate?
Yeah, we're gonna go head to the mall for a bit, and then she's gonna stay over if...
I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
Have fun. Keep your phone on you. And just think about what I said, okay?
Lilith.
Is she just getting in now?
It's all right. Let her be. She'll come around. She's home. She's with her friends. She's safe. She's got to heal too, David. Give her time. It's all right.
Why did I ever get so lucky?
You just did.
So, Paige, this is the doll I gave you?
Yep, that's the doll.
It's kind of creepy and realistic looking.
I think so. Not sure I'm gonna sleep with that thing in my room. I think I'll keep it in the closet.
It kind of reminds me of one of those reborn dolls you can buy online.
Reborn dolls?
Yeah, my manager collects them, and she says that they're fashioned to look like children that have died, and even some have the hair of the child that it's supposed to look like.
Shut up, Kate. You're making this so much worse.
I don't mean to freak you out, but does it have a name?
I don't know.
It does. The name is Lilith. Nice.
What's nice?
Well, my manager says if they do have a name, they're definitely fashioned to look like a child that has died. If not, they're just a collector's item. And apparently collecting a doll that looks like a child is a hobby.
Right. I'm sure your manager at the gas station is an expert on these dolls.
Well, she collects, and I think anybody who collects dolls after 10 is a little weird, but if she's fashioned to look like a child who's died, maybe it's haunted.
Jesus, Kate.
What? I think it's certainly possible that this doll could be haunted. Do you still have the Ouija board we used to play with when we were little?
Oh my god, we are so not doing this. We are not playing with that thing. I remember the last time we used it, I was scared shitless and I didn't sleep for over a month.
Well, we were 10, Paige. Go get it.
You're killing me, Kate.
Please. I just want to have a little fun.
Fine. I'll go get it. I think it's in the basement. I'll be right back.
Thank you. Are there any spirits out there who would like to talk to us? Who are we speaking with? Hello?
Kate, let's put this away. Stupid.
Calm down, Paige. We're just getting started, and it's thinking.
Oh, Lord. Oh, come on, you're pushing it.
I'm not pushing it. How'd you die, Lilith?
You didn't?
You're not the spirit of the dead child that inhabits the doll? So you are a spirit, but you're not dead?
That's it. I'm done.
Paige, you know you're not supposed to take your hand off the friendship.
I'm good. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Okay, sorry. I just thought maybe I was thinking.
Yeah, too soon, I think. I don't believe that this game is real, but if it was, it'd be nice to talk to my mom. Not some stupid made-up story about a spirit and a doll.
I'm so sorry, Paige. Okay, sometimes I just don't use my brain.
It's fine. I'm actually kind of tired. Can we get some sleep, please?
Sure, yeah. Paige, what are you doing?
Morning, guys.
Paige, what was that about last night? Why did you move the doll in my spot? Were you trying to scare me?
No, no way. I didn't touch the doll. I woke up hearing noises and I tried to wake you. Where'd you go?
I had to go to the bathroom. You know I have a shot glass bladder. If you didn't move the doll, who did?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Paige, you don't think.
Think what? The doll's really haunted? No, I don't. It's okay, Booger. Kate doesn't know what she's talking about. Sissy must have had a bad dream or something, okay?
Okay, Sissy.
Yes, David, I understand. When will you be home? Around 8? Okay, I have supper set aside for you. Why didn't Steve stay to help you? Why is he making you finish it? Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll talk to you later, my love. Okay, bye. Paige, can you come bring this laundry down for me, please?
Michael. Michael. Michael, stop that. Michael!
Yes, Sissy?
Who is this little girl that you drew? And why does she have X's over her eyes?
She's a little girl that sometimes I see at night when I'm in bed. She watches me with her yellow eyes.
Okay. Well, if she has yellow eyes, why do you draw X's over her?
Because she's dead.
Paige, I don't understand what is going on with you, but scaring your little brother is not cool.
Paige, a dead girl. Michael's like a sponge. He's absorbing everything that you say. He needs your help. He mourns mom just as much as you do, and he's looking to you for help.
Dad, I'm not doing anything. Stop blaming me. I'm also trying to process this.
But making up stories about a dead little girl and putting this in his mind, it's not okay.
Do I really need to go out and get a therapist? Do I have to bring somebody into our home to talk to you to handle this? We can't handle this as a family?
Dad, listen. I'm not making stuff up. I think something's going on. It all started the day you got me the doll for my birthday.
You know what? It's getting late, Paige. Why don't you go upstairs, get some rest, go to sleep.
Vanessa, what the fuck? We're sitting here talking to her right now.
She's clearly struggling. First her mother, then us. It's a lot of changes. She's seeing things that aren't there, putting stories in her brother's head. She clearly needs some help, and a therapist might be a great thing for her. Don't get angry at her. Help her.
This is all your fault. I don't know how to explain it, but I know it's you. Lilith. The psychic. Something old. Something antique. The dark spirit. Into the closet you go then. Stay in there, dark spirit. You're not welcome here.
What's going on?
Dad, I woke up hearing noises and then my bed was shaking. I ran down the stairs after someone grabbed my ankle. And then a ball came down the stairs at me.
A ball? Paige, what ball?
Dad, it happened. I swear I saw it.
Peanut, I know you're scared. I think this is another night terror. I know you haven't had one in a while, but considering everything that's going on, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You look exhausted. I'm tired. Why don't you head back to bed now?
But Dad, it wasn't a night terror. It really happened.
See, sweetheart, the doll's still there. She didn't go anywhere.
But Dad, I put the doll in the closet before I went to bed.
Peanut, maybe you thought you did. I mean, this has been a hard time for us all, but we're going to make it through this.
But Dad.
It's getting late. Why don't you go back to bed?
Okay.
Good morning, Michael. How did you sleep?
Not so good. Saw a girl and a monster in my room.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want some cereal?
Yeah.
Come have a seat. Good morning, Paige. Where are you off to?
Is Dad home?
He's not. He has to work late, but he'll be home for supper.
It's nice that he has you to watch his kids for him.
Paige.
I'm going to the library. I won't be long.
Okay. Michael, honey, why don't you go get dressed and we're gonna go run some errands, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Michael, come on, honey, we gotta get going.
Madam Rose.
Hello again, child. I knew you'd come back to see me.
Madam Rose, you were right about the dark spirit. It's been tormenting me. I can't make it stop. I need your help.
Slow down, child. Deep breaths. Now, how did the dark spirit enter your home? Did someone purchase something old?
Yes, my father bought me a doll, a reborn doll, from the Victorian era.
A reborn doll, a likely host, as they were designed from human remains of deceased children, often from real hair or clothing. Does the doll have a name?
Yes, it does. Its name is Lilith.
Oh my. This is worse than I thought.
Why? How? What makes you say that?
Lilith is the name of a very powerful female demon. In Jewish folklore, Lilith was Adam's first wife. She was created by the same dirt as Adam before God created Eve from Adam's ribs. Lilith refused to be self-servient to Adam. She has since been considered a dangerous demon of the night. She was known to steal babies and offer them to the darkness.
I don't understand. I thought you said reborn dolls remain the likeness of dead children. How does the demon possess the doll?
Spiritualism became popular in the Victorian era. You see, death is a mystery to humans, the one thing we cannot explain and long to understand. The ability to communicate with lost loved ones was appealing to those who experienced great losses. However, the living had no idea how to protect themselves when opening the door between the world of the living and the world of the dead. The living made contacts often in the spirit world. What they often made a connection was the true horror. It was believed that when we lose a loved one, they are sent to the spirit realm to be judged and then sent to their eternal dwelling place, whether it be a version of their self-created heaven or a version of their self-created hell. But the spirits that lurk in the in-between are those who wait for someone to open the door for their escape. I have no doubt that when this child died, she was already with demon. An innocent child makes the best host for a demon to inhibit. She must have fell victim to her parents' newfound parlor games. She most likely died from the demon wearing her soul out, then her body. Fever was blamed as it was often reason of death. In those days, and grieving parents did exactly what grieving parents do. Their need to still have a version of their child created a doll in her likeness, but the demon jumped host.
Okay, so how do I kill it?
You can't kill it. It cannot die, for it was never alive. It exists only as it is. You can banish it back to the spiritual world. and away from the doll where it currently resides.
Okay, how do I do that?
A sort of exorcism, one that never took place on the child in which it was first inhibited. You must first find the child's burial plot and bless her earthly body, banishing the demon from the host and from the doll in which the host was designed.
Okay, how do I do that? I don't have any information on the doll, not even a name.
Your father had to buy the doll from somewhere. He had to acquire it somehow. I'd start there.
Thank you, Madam Rose. That's really helpful.
Protect yourself, child. Demons are powerful creatures that like to feast on the living. Protect yourself and bless yourself before anything else.
So what's this about, Paige? My manager was giving me shit about leaving work early. I literally told her I shit myself and I had to go home and change.
Well, that might actually be something that could happen today. Remember the doll my father bought me and the spirit trying to contact on the Ouija board?
Yeah, what about it?
Strange things have been happening since that night, Kate. I went back to talk to the psychic and she told me there was a demon possessing the doll.
And you believe her? I thought you said that lady was a quack.
I thought so. I did, but then things started to happen. Listen, you don't have to believe me, but I don't want to do this alone. I need your help.
Do what alone? Paige, what do you need help doing?
I have to go back to the store where my father bought the doll and try and find out some information on the previous owner.
Yeah, of course I'll take you there.
Good, thank you.
Welcome, ladies, to the antique shop. Let me know if there's any way I can assist you.
Actually, yes, I have a question. A few weeks back, my dad came here, and he bought a doll, a reborn doll, I think it's called.
Oh, yes, I remember. What's the question?
I wanted to know if, you had any information on the previous owner.
Well, if I recall, that was part of an estate sale that we handled locally. Give me one moment and I will get you the name. Yes, so what I found was that doll belonged to the estate of one Jonathan Miller.
Is there anything else? Did he have a wife or daughter the doll was made for?
So the doll was a family heirloom. I believe it was a gift to the mother because of their daughter Emily Miller passing when she was 10 years old.
That's helpful. Thank you so much.
Oh, wait a minute. Why did you want to know?
Curious is all. Thanks.
What now, Paige?
We head to the cemetery, Kate.
Why?
I have to find Emily Miller's resting place.
Then what?
We dig.
this is nuts. What are we even doing here? I don't understand what you're planning.
Madame Rose told me how to banish the demon from its original host.
Why are we doing what she suggests? This whole thing is crazy to me.
Kate, this thing, whatever it is, it's been tormenting me. I have to put an end to it.
Maybe we should call your dad.
Wasn't it you that said that your boss collects these dolls and they were supposedly trapped souls of dead children?
Yeah, supposedly, but I was not planning on digging up a dead girl's body. And what do you plan on asking her? To leave you alone nicely? Her name is Emily, not Lilith. How do we know we have the same girl?
The girl's name was Emily. The demon that possessed the girl is named Lilith.
Oh boy, a demon? This just got heavy. But what are we planning on doing?
Bless it in attempts of freeing the host from the demon and hopefully bringing the demon out of the doll as well. There's your grave. Let's go. Here goes nothing. I'll go get the shovel. Here it is. Finally. Kate, help me.
With what? Opening it? I don't know, Paige. I don't creep out easily, but this, it's creeping me out. This whole thing, it's a bit much.
Kate, come on. You have to help me. Hold the lid open while I sprinkle the holy water on the body.
Oh God, Paige, hurry.
Demon, be gone. Leave this child's body. Free her from your darkness. I banish you. I banish you back to the spiritual world from which you were summoned.
Did it work? I didn't see anything happen. Did you see something happen?
No, I don't know. I didn't see anything.
Okay, Paige, I think we should go. Your father's probably worried sick, and I am over this.
Okay, let's go.
Nothing like staying out all night, and now it's morning. Your dad's gonna be so pissed. But to be honest, I think we should keep this between us.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. He won't understand any of this. Thank you for helping me tonight.
No. Love you.
Love you too, bestie.
Paige?
Yeah?
Did you do everything that the psychic told you to do?
I think so. I mean, I didn't write down what she said, but I listened carefully. I guess we'll have to wait and see if it worked.
Okay. Well, good luck with your dad.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye, Kate. Paige, Vanessa left dinner for you in the fridge. Warm it up on high for a minute. We'll discuss the details of your punishment in the morning. Dad. Shit. I'm grounded. Food sounds nice. Maybe a shower first. bitch. Time to go in the closet where you really belong. Tomorrow I'll be returning you for a full refund.